Well, you don't see me, but you can hear me. So this is going to be, I think I'm just going to call this grammar, but it's English, but it's grammar, if that makes sense. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do like maybe a month or so. I haven't really decided how long, but this curriculum is called Grammar for the Well-Trained Mind. I've never used it before, but I have been studying this curriculum and I really, really like it. And so I bought it. I don't have the actual book. I bought the e-version. So everything's just going to be on the computer. So if you have a way to print it out, if you don't, that's fine. You can just put it on paper like you've done your math. It's perfectly fine. I think I'm going to have my girls, Addie and Libby, do this as well. But I think what we'll do is I think we'll have a few weeks of these grammar lessons, and then we might take a week and do one of the writing lessons. So anyway, so we'll go ahead and get started. And these they don't seem to be very long lessons, so that should be good. But most every time you should just see the thing on the screen. And I probably will also put, well, no, I probably won't. Yeah, I'll just put it on the screen. So when you get ready, when I tell you the assignment for you to do it, you'll have to just pause this and you'll have to just look at the page, on there and do it. So anyway, all right, so we're in week 1, lesson 1. We're introduction to nouns and adjectives. I do not know how much you know about this. You may not know anything. You may know everything. I don't know. But we're just going to kind of start at the bottom. So this is an introduction to concrete and abstract nouns. Now you probably are familiar with what a noun does. It names a person, place, or a thing or an idea. Concrete nouns can be observed with your senses. You can just think concrete. You can see it. It's hard. You can hold it. You can touch it. You can use your senses with it. Abstract nouns cannot. So exercise 1A, abstract and concrete. So decide whether the underlined nouns are abstract or concrete. Above each noun, write A for abstract, C for concrete. If you have difficulty, ask yourself, can this noun be touched or seen or experienced with another one of the senses? If so, it is a concrete noun. If not, it's abstract. All right, so that's what you're going to do on these. So now this right here says English and Spanish and Chinese. These are just little what you might call proverbs. Now, I don't mean proverbs from the Bible, but these are little sayings, wise sayings, and this tells you from where they come. All that glitters is not gold. This is English and Spanish. Forget injuries, never forget kindness. This is a Chinese proverb, so that's just all that means. But these are just FYI, these right here. So basically, you're just going to have A or C on your numbers. This will be 1, 2. Number 3 has 2. So make sure you put a comma between each one, like A, comma, C, comma, or whatever. This will have 3. All right, so now we're going to move to the next page, but I'll put this back up so when you do the exercise, you'll be able to pause it. Here's the next page. All right, now exercise 1B. Each row, this is your row, these are columns, rows go across. Each row contains 2 abstract nouns and 1 concrete. Find the concrete noun and cross it out. So on your paper, of course, you'll look at hunger, thirst, bread. You'll figure out which one of those is concrete and write it down on your paper. And that's all you do. Okay, so I'm going to put it back up here and you can just pause it for as long as you need it and do this part here. When you're ready, turn it back on and I'll put it on the next one. Okay, girls, I didn't think I was going to do a video, but I wanted to add this in there. I just had to watch that video to make sure that it was right. And I noticed that when I put the paper on the screen for you to do your assignment, on my end, it's really small. I have no idea if it's small on your end or not. So I think what I'm going to do is, and I hope this works. I told you that I bought this curriculum, and I don't have the actual book. I just have the book in a PDF form on my computer. I think I'm going to put that book on Google Classroom, and you should be able to, and I won't put it on an assignment. I'll just kind of put it on there, and I'll leave it on there, and I'll say what it is on there. And so when I tell you to do exercise 1A and 1B, you just go up there and you should be able to open it, and it should open, and hopefully it will be easier to see. If you don't understand what I'm saying, because I'm not sure how proficient y'all are on the computer, but if you don't follow what I'm saying, that's okay. You should see it on Google Classroom. Just play around with it and open it, and just kind of see how you can do that. So I guess I don't want it to be too small. Okay, thank you.